chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And the Mozgov trade, guys, for the Cavs, I think can be viewed as their big turning point in the season. He completely changed the defense of their team. He was that missing piece of the puzzle.
Shot clock at 6. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Channing Frys checked in for Thompson. Smith comes in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Iman Shumpert.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Irving against Payton. It's taken away by Payton.
Good defensive instincts on display there.
That's good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Irving. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. And the Magic struggled last season, still waiting on one of their young stars to just take that next step.
It's a pick by Love. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And it's 8 points for Love.
And the transition defense now, guys, non-existent, invisible.
Yeah, 3 straight fast break buckets here. The D seems to be sleepwalking.
Payton drives in. Here's Marble. Offensive rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 9. The Cavaliers another fast break opportunity here. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Irving can't hit. At the end of the year, the Magic saw leaps from Oladipo and from Elfrid Payton.
Yeah, I like those two young guys, Kevin, but it's hard to compete in the NBA without a top 20 scorer.
Dellavedova, the pass to Irving. Another miss by Irving.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Here's Love. The good-looking shot from the wing. Love's got 7 now in this quarter. Knocked loose, and we've...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 13 points, 5 rebounds. And that's it for halftime as the second half is just...
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough ones.
On the court for Orlando, the backcourt is Payton and Oladipo. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post, and it's Fournier in at the small forward. It's stolen by Smith. Inside. And LeBron throws it down.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense. Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
The Magic have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. He misses the free throw.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
You mentioned, GA, the Cavs and their comebacks. They actually overcame double-digit deficits for 13 of their 53 wins last year.
Grown man power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to the Cavaliers around midseason, Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping prove that for a tumultuous personality like Smith's, environment is key.
Brandon Jennings, he's checked in for Orlando.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
6 to shoot. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Gordon. For J.R. Smith playing alongside LeBron and Kyrie last season, he knew he had a chance for a ring. Clark, he played like it most of the time.
He sure did. I mean, instead of having to create offense, the offense was created for him, served up perfectly for him, and all he had to do was knock down open jumpers, and as a result, his shooting percentages rose after the trade.
Fournier for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Fournier's got 5 now.
How about this run they're in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
It's been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense, because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
LeBron against Gordon. Vucevic dishes to Gordon. And a miss there on the triple. Cleveland leading by 4. Irving drives in, and it's blocked. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Here's Jennings, and Thompson sends it back. Irving against Gordon. Irving kicks to Smith. They get it back. Thompson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Thompson's got his second bucket.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
The high post shot, and it's Gordon missing. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And here's Love for 3, and it's Orlando with the rebound. 1:32 left in the third quarter. Payton passes to Fournier. Fires for 3. Out to Payton. Second shot opportunity. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Near the 3-point line, it's Love. Smith dishes to Thompson. Kicks it out to Love. Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Thompson. Love outside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Here's Vucevic, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
That's really how they're going to get back into this game, trim the lead. I mean, play tough defense, force some turnovers, and then push it to the other end.
And, Clark, those steals allow you to play in the open floor.
James wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
To the inside, James kicks to Thompson, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cleveland ahead, as they wrap up the third quarter with a massive 16-7 run. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly. Exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. The Magic trail by 13. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Mozgov is out there with Channing Frye. And it's Dellavedova in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. James kicks to Frye. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 12. Magic shooting well, 50% from the floor. The feed to Smith. Pass to Hezonja. Smith against Mozgov. Stolen away. Ahead. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get C.J. Watson.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And it's Smith penetrating.
Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for man. Oh, man, was that
fun. And no doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times, a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
Here's Mozgov. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Mozgov's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And once again, last season, the Magic were near the bottom of the East. Only 15 wins for them against the rest of that conference.
Orlando making some changes. Victor Oladipo comes in for Marble, and it's Payton in for C.J. Watson. The Magic trail by 13. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Back to Shumpert. On the wing, James. Payton against Shumpert. The dish to Frye. Just 5 on the clock. And Channing Frye gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
Here's LeBron, and that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.